can't win this battle alone, said Friedhelm von Scheele, grabbing ink and feather, writing down his last words on a piece of paper and handing it over to a messenger. It took the messenger several days to reach his destination, Emanuel von Zelewski's house, a palace-like building surrounded by beautiful gardens, sprinkled with marble statues and palm trees. He handed over the bloody note to Zelewski. It read,
I am tired of fighting. I will die. I will leave this world as a disgrace. Make sure to revenge my death and eradicate the inferior race. We have discussed the matter. They have planned the revolt. They choose to die.
Emanuel von Zelewski shed a tear, rose a gun in the sky, and with blood flown reddened and swore revenge. Several months later, Zelewski greatly committed a war in the wars, surfaced and spread all over the country. Even his wife, Emilia von Zelewski, heard the news and she decided to complete her husband.
You have conquered the country with cannons and rifles and numerous soldiers from Nubia and Egypt. You have taken all the country, the hinterland of Africa. There is no one who can mention someone who is proud of this except you. Full of rage and anger, Emanuel von Zelewski shot his wife to demonstrate that no resistance was allowed to colonial authority.
Hot and humid.
Insects flying, no breeze, no rain, a cloudy sky.
Shoulder high grass, low muddy river, makes it hard to pass.
Five soldiers, 2 blacks, 3 whites, determined to follow orders.
Bony shoulders, carrying Karl Schumann through the river.
He's a liar, he's a thief. He gives orders, they receive.
Family waiting, eager to have him home, with respect from his peers and without fears.
The marketplace was crowded with people, watching a woman praying on her knees. Sunburned men in uniform were observing the scene. Father Hermann standing aside, the Bible in his hands. When we arrived, they had the land, and we the faith. We told them to close their eyes in prayer. When they opened them, they had the faith, and we the land.
You taught us to love others because God loved us too. God, please have mercy. Never revenge, it is against our faith.
I came here for good and true reason, to save the sinners, to save the souls, and to spread the word of our Lord. Choose faith, forget hate. Let's come together and work forever. Close your eyes, children of God. Open your hearts for the word of our Lord.
oppression. We have won another battle against the German scum. Soon, freedom will be ours. Yeah! Why aren't you working, my slave?
No, please no.
This is what you get when you don't meet my demands. Ah!
Waiting in silence.
Waiting for the perfect shot.
Nervous body, steady hands.
Waiting for the perfect shot.
Sensing danger. It's too late. The arrow left the bow. Heavy load on his way back.
Waiting
to come home. Hearing screams, feeling fear. Dropping what he shot. Crying children and dead women, knowing what they lost. Hearing screams, feeling fear. Feeling strangers' hands, words in his ears not knowing what they mean. A loud and violent scream. Ah! Ah! No chance to flee. His body tense.
Waiting for revenge.
Waiting
for revenge.
Waiting for revenge.
Waiting
for revenge. Waiting for revenge. Waiting for revenge. Waiting for revenge.
Waiting for the perfect shot.
I rest and I remember golden beams of sunshine falling through my branches. They were slimmer then, and I was not as strong. The ground was still damp from the rain, and the air cool and fresh. And in my sleep I stretch and I remember how empty the earth used to be. Back when I was alone here, I explored the soil and now my roots are amazed. And I remember when the children found me. I was young with them. They showed me the best games you can imagine. We played hide and seek. I concealed them and let them climb my branches. And I remember how they grew, and I grew with them. They would lie down by my roots and talk about life and the meaning of it all while I listened. I remember when only two of them would return after the others had left, and they would talk all night. They taught me the meaning of love, and when they brought their children, I met them with offsprings of my own. My branches are old now, but stronger than ever. This weight, however, this burden is new. I awake and I realize I'm no longer just among my own. What are you, man, an evil foe, to defile the branches of an elder with murderer? I stand here to nourish, give life, the most precious gift of all. How dare you betray my trust, human? Traitor among men, I realize. These new men are hateful. To avenge an evil, they must commit an equally evil deed. Yet, if it must happen, let the traitor rest in forgiveness for his sin. Let him be buried, and we will all remember his evil, and never act on it. But I beg, remove him from the sight of my children. I realize I'm alone. Why? Why have my friends abandoned me? I long for them to play with me like we used to. Share one more story with me. Whisper one last secret. I will keep and cherish it forever. Give me more to remember. The people look at me in disgust and fear. I have no voice, but I must cry to them. Friends, you who I shared my youth with, you children who I was a mother to, lost souls that I gave a home for the night. I cannot live under this burden. Please take it off me and let me live once again. How much evil can you thrust upon me? I must suffer a life of solitude and pain for carrying the weight of your sin. You filth, and I do wish death unto you. as often as I wish it onto myself. I weep and I lose my mind. Such profound pain is not inflicted upon me for no reason. I realize the scum must be killed. And once I have rid this world of the evil, my friend shall love me again, and the children will stop crying and no longer cover their eyes at the sight of me. I cry, and it is tears of joy. My friend, my long-lost friend, you return to me. Step closer, look at me. Not the dirty I'm covered in. Why so somber? Avert your eyes from the dead, look at the living. I see you have come to save me and set me free. You who have taught me the meaning of life and freedom. How fitting that you must be in my salvation. But why is there no smile on your face? Where is the spring in your step? Why must you look at the bodies hanging off of my branches? Are they dear to you, more so than me? I have loved you dearly ever since I was as small as my daughters and sons, my friend. Why are you composed? And why are you in chains? Could it be? Yet you are not evil. You are the wisest man I know. Explain to me why and how. Lift the bodies. No, you are my salvation after all. But why, my friend? Do you dig by my roots? Do not put these evil creatures near my heart. How can you force this filth into my embrace?
Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be. We met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where I told you to run so we'd both be free? Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be. That we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where a necklace of rope side by side with me?